going on, guys? My name is Double D, and very quickly before this video starts, I have a new video going up tomorrow. It's a Rogue Company video from the stream that we did on Thursday that got cut short because I think there was something that happened with Twitch. It's not going to be one of my best videos, but I actually quite enjoyed it. It's a 5-minute highlight video of us absolutely clapping cheeks, mate. Absolutely gung-ho in it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that video, and I will try and get more gaming content uploaded in the near future. I'm going to try and record some stuff through the week. Fresh new content, if you know what I mean. I've had some ideas, it's just implementing them. I also have an idea of doing like a solo voyage on Sea of Thieves, see how that goes, but not actually have a boat and just like do a rowboat. See if I can do a quest in just a rowboat or something like that. I'm not entirely certain, but I wanted to make this video just to kind of talk to you guys about a few projects that I've been doing. I've been very busy the beginning of this year already. It's like a week and a half in, and I've been keeping as active as possible. With one of the things that I've been doing, that I mentioned on Twitch, I think, is animation. Yes, for the first time in a decade, I've got back into animation. I used to animate on Flash, but now Flash is kind of dead. And the version of Flash that I had was so dated. I think it was like Flash 7. I had that since I was still in school, when I did like really poor animations because I didn't have any clue about layers and all of that stuff. So I was horrendous at animating back in the day. So I thought I'd give it another go. I'd give it another try, and I've decided to animate, apart from the Among Us video that I have uploaded, this clip, I believe.
Oh, really? I'm surprising you.
Well, somebody's... Yeah, but you were in the... Oh shit! No, it was! Fuck, it's Mac! It is Mac! Mac. It's Mac. Get him. But I kind of decided to animate that as like a little project. We have the backgrounds nearly finished. Essentially what I've done with the backgrounds is do like all the assets on different layers, so you can chop and change it about, so you can get like a different perspective depending on what assets are there. And yeah, I've not really done anything like that before, because before I used to draw like the background and they were horrendous, and I never even thought about putting the assets on different layers. The characters are all cartoony, which I'm quite liking the designs of them. It's nothing drastic, it's nothing amazing, but it's something that will be easy to animate in a sense. Because I used to try and I used to have that mindset where it's like it needs to be, you know, high level drawings and stuff like that, but they'd be a nightmare to animate. Plus I can't really draw that well, cartoon wise. However, though, I'm very proud of the project that me and Mystic are doing going forward, which I can't wait to, we really can't wait to unveil that to everyone and just be like, yeah, this is what we're planning. But again, the move has to happen first. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this animation. I really am. That's taken a lot of the time up. But once I've kind of got the characters and the backgrounds all done, when I start the animation process, I will probably be streaming that on some days when I can't think of what to play, in a sense. Also, music. I've accidentally fallen back into music. What a weird one to say. No, I've always wanted to get back into music, but when, I think like yesterday, when I came back from visiting my dad, who's in hospital, my sister and my mum went, and I was playing around with BandLabs, which is a free software to kind of like try and make loops and stuff like that. Because I thought I want to try it out on something new. Sorry, something free and something new, because I used it again, another old program which I bought on Steam. And I thought I don't want to buy something else, like another, you know, like something at the minute when, one, I don't know if I'm going to stick with it, and two, I don't know if I'm going to be decent at it. And I was very surprised with the results. I think like half a day's work, and I did like the breakdown, or the interlude from Taking Back Sundays, A Decade Under the Influence, and it turned out really well. I'm very proud of it. It's nothing like amazingly drastic, and it's nothing like, oh, top tier production level. But to start off, I've surprised myself in a sense, because I only really used, I sound so fucking big-headed. It's not amazing. I'm just kind of surprised because I used to use an 8-track, the Caravan, back when I was still at school. That's how old it was. And I've never actually used proper laptop stuff. Although I don't have a laptop, it's a fucking PC. I need to get used to saying that. But yeah, I was surprised, like, considering that I just was playing around with it, and then at first it started off as just messing about, and then did the drums, the guitars, and then I was like, you know what, I might actually kind of try and tweak this. And the more I was tweaking it, the more I was getting a bit more serious with it. And I'm proud of it. The levels are all mixed wrong, but it's a start, and eventually I do want to dig out my old demos and kind of bring them to the modern age, because I couldn't really write back in the day, but I was really proud of the demos that I have. So yeah, even if they just come back as an instrumental, or also using like instrumentals for streams and stuff like that, yeah, I kind of want to do stuff like that. So that's another project that I've been doing. I'm trying not to freaking stretch myself too thin here, so it's essentially the animation's taking priority. The music is just kind of like when I've got like a spare half hour or something. Streaming, I haven't really done much on the streams, in a sense of like, I am wanting to spruce them up a bit, but I haven't got around to doing stuff like that, which I'm kind of annoyed at myself with. But eventually I will. Eventually I'll make the page look a lot more appealing, because it looks very bare at the moment. And this year I'm kind of wanting to hit streaming as hard as I can. However though, Mystic has been an absolute saint when it comes to the stream avatars. He was playing around with them on the Friday, and he I put him as a mod, and he was teaching me essentially all the commands that are on that, and my god, I didn't realize how much is on there. So much, so much. So I was thinking using them more when I'm doing animations and music streams, so that it's something that people can play around with and things like that. So I was really happy with that. Mystic was like, bless him, he was like, you know, if it's getting annoying, you know, just tell me and I'll tone it down, or you can unmod me. I was like, no dude, I'd had the stream avatars for ages, but I never really knew how to use them properly. So Mystic, bless him, has shown me the way how to use that properly. I do need to download more before the stream tonight, and you can make your own. You can make your own and put them in. And I was looking that up. I was like, oh my god, I want to do that eventually. But again, that's that's down the line. I need to stop I need to stop stretching myself too thin. And the last thing is the Smash tourney. We haven't had much information on that at the moment, primarily just because with things going on with my dad being in hospital, and also Mystic now homeschooling, we haven't had the time to kind of sit down and talk about it. However, though, this weekend we should have more information on that. I do apologize. And now that I know what is kind of happening with my dad, we have like an idea of when he should hopefully be home. That's one less thing to be stressing out about, if that makes sense, because yeah, it's weird him not being here, and I fucking hate that he's not home, and it kind of feels like one thing after another that he's having to stay in longer. But we've decided, like me and my mum, we've decided to put get him a special gift when he gets home for his birthday. My sisters have got him stuff and things like that, but me and mum have decided to put something together, because mum wanted to get something, and I thought, you know what, I don't want to be spending too much on it, so I'm going halfers with her on it, which essentially is a Switch. We're getting him a Switch when he gets out. We're going halfers on it, because my mum was like, no, she was like, no, I'll get him it. I was like, no, I want to get him something as well. I'm terrible with gifts, and I thought, you know what, it'd be nice to contribute to that. So yeah, it'll be nice to have him home. I can't wait. 19th he's going for his op, and hopefully he should be home soon after that, fingers crossed. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Look after yourselves, and until next time, I will catch you guys later. Peace.